What's up, YouTube? What up, friends and fam? It's your boy Kenny Lucas back at it with another YouTube video. And today I just heard a quote by Victoria Olstein, and it was, "Those who complain remain." So I thought that was pretty deep, because if you ever find yourself stagnant in the same position over and over again, no matter how hard you're working, no matter how much you're trying to save money or find new friends or find a new girlfriend, whatever it is, the reason why you're staying stagnant in that position is probably because you're complaining too much. You know what I'm saying? We take that new perspective of committing to not complaining. Surround yourself with people who are not complaining. And if you don't have people to surround yourself with who aren't complaining, hit me up on Instagram at KenLucasFit. Let's have a conversation about about optimism. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just keep it optimistic, guys. We can do this together. We're in this together. You know what I'm saying? So let's just keep getting it in this moment, staying grateful for this moment, for this very moment, keeping that momentum going, working towards our ultimate vision. And when the path gets too, when it stresses you out right now, remove yourself from the situation, see yourself from a bird's eye view. You know what I'm saying? See yourself from that bird's eye view. Imagine what's going on in your life. Look at your life as a fucking timeline, and realize that whatever situation is going on right now, today, 2022, it's a passing moment. You know what I'm saying? No matter how bad it is, no matter how fucking good it is, everything's a passing moment. And especially these good times or the bad times, they're equally just as important, just to keep it moving, keep the momentum going into doing something good, productive for our future. You know what I'm saying? And then always looking at ourselves from that bird's eye view, seeing the timeline of when we began, what we've been through, and then also what's ahead of us, and realize whatever is going on right now in this moment, it's passing. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the stressor is, no matter what the fuck it is, you know what I'm saying? It's passing. Continue to work on our program of early morning wake up time, working out, being a good person. Part of the program too is also staying optimistic, not complaining. You know what I'm saying? It's not really, it is about positive thinking and stuff like that, but positive thinking isn't some magical cure. It's more so optimism, because we know complaining is not going to get us nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to get us nowhere. And realize this is just a passing moment. Everything is definitely going to be okay. This too shall pass, and everything's going to work out for your greater good. And that being said, admitting when you're wrong, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? We're all gonna make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? One of the biggest mistakes I made this year was selling all my shit, including my car. And now I'm having to borrow my mom's car to work on my jobs and shit like that. But I got momentum going now, and I feel optimistic about it, and I feel fucking the ball is rolling. You know what I'm saying? So it's I ain't really worried about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at myself from that bird's eye view, realizing what's going on here, and realizing how temporary the situation actually is. Even though it might seem like a fucking 6 months or a year or whatever, it's going to be okay. And I'm going to come back stronger than I ever have before in my life. You know what I'm saying? I truly believe that. I'm a pretty smart kid, and I got caught up in the moment and caught up in trying to help others that weren't really trying to help themselves. So that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? So we always got to look after ourselves first, our optimism first, our program first, and then we can try to help others. But I don't know, never try to help a girl that just because you want a woman in your life. You know what I'm saying? There's so many women out there. And it's when it comes to that point, this woman just wants to see you fail more than succeed, because she gets something, you know what I'm saying? She gets something out of it that you think about her in a negative way. Women just really want your attention as a man. You know what I'm saying? So you got to realize that and realize how much of a gift it is to have the ability to give a woman attention, and to really you realize how much you're actually valued by these women. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a business owner, especially if you're doing the right thing, you have a good conduct, good body shape, good fucking personality. You're a high valued man. You know what I'm saying? No matter really how much money you have, because what I'm learning is that, yeah, money is great, but women aren't so much attracted to money. They're more so attracted to your optimism, to your fucking personality. You know what I'm saying? Of course, money is great. Of course, money is great. But a lot of women aren't like gold digging whores like I always thought they were. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of women, they just want to be with a guy that makes them laugh, that makes them feel good, that makes them feel like they're being protected. You know what I'm saying? And how do you get there? You have to get there by working out, staying optimistic. I think it's non-negotiable to keep a six-pack year-round. You know what I'm saying? Because what woman doesn't want that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what woman doesn't want you to have a six-pack? Like, if you got a woman that doesn't want you to have a six-pack, that's not really a woman I want to be with anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, you just got to keep in good shape, guys. Got to keep good in shape. Keep that personality up. You know, keep them laughing as much as possible. You know what I mean? I figure that's a pretty easy thing to do. And it comes with staying optimistic. You know what I'm saying? We got to stay optimistic about this moment. And I was thinking about it like this past year, like I could really do like a stand-up comedian night on this shit. Like I could write out a fucking whole thing, and it's just like a joke to me now. You know what I'm saying? Like my mistakes are just a joke to me now. And that's what we got to make these things out of life. When we fuck up, we got to make them a joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, got to make it a joke. Keep it moving. Don't get fucking caught up on it so you get so depressed and you don't even want to go outside the house, or you don't want to talk to somebody. You just got to keep it in the moment and fucking realize that was a passing moment. And the quicker you can make it like a less serious thing, the quicker you're going to heal from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just make it as comical as possible and then keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you really won't get over something if it's always so serious in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Even with like a loved one that you just lost or something like that, the quicker that you can come to grips with like all the good times that you had with that person, all the good laughs, and like maybe they'd be looking at what you're doing right now and laughing with you. Like, think about it that way. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like, oh no, they're not here, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't dwell on that so much. You know what I'm saying? Just dwell in the fact that they want to see you live in this moment and stay optimistic, like your boy Ken Lucas is saying right now. And yeah, with that, follow me on Instagram at Ken Lucas Fit. Reach out to me on Instagram. Shoot me a message. Even if you just need somebody to talk to, just shoot me a message. Somebody that's going to keep it optimistic, bounce off some ideas. I got some people messaging me from this YouTube channel now, and I'm like, I just bounce ideas off y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got one kid from Jersey who actually wants to come work with me. I'm like, that's badass. He was telling me like it's a dream of his to come work for me. I'm like, that's badass. And I've been saying that for a while, guys. I think YouTube is probably the best place to hire people from. You know what I'm saying? Because if you guys listen to my videos, and you can definitely listen to me, and they believe in my vision. So it's a pretty cool thing. It's a pretty cool thing. I love you guys. I love having the support, the followers from the YouTube channel. And with that, like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace. Love y'all. Peace.